Hello, Finovate. My name is Nicholas Blessies, and I'm joined here by my colleague, Constantine Pappas, and we are FinTech Insights, the world's most advanced digital banking, AI-powered banking, research, and competitive intelligence platform for tomorrow's digital leaders. We analyze what you and your competition offer from A to Z across your digital channels, showing you exactly what's offered, what's not offered, how it's offered, and how well these journeys are offered with user experience scoring. Today, we're going to run a real use case together live, just to be able to see how much time it would take you to be able to find where your gaps are with FinTech Insights versus without FinTech Insights. So for today's use case, we're going to pretend to be PenFed Credit Union. Now, again, we could go ahead and select any of these banks that we have here on the platform, but today we're going to pretend that we're PenFed. And here in the platform, we can see that we're on the gap analysis. But I want to show you very quickly how we've created this market. If we hit the edit button, we're going to be able to see our primary bank of focus here has just PenFed alone. And when we jump over to the target market, here we've hand selected for some particular credit unions, regional banks, as well as fintechs and legacy banks within the US. Last but not least, we can see our functionality sections. So as we mentioned, we analyze everything from A to Z, from account opening all the way down. So let's go ahead and click out and jump back over to our gap analysis. From here, we can see, since we've put PenFed into the primary bank of focus alone, in the pink, do they have any features that are unique to them that no one else offers? In this instance, we don't happen to have any. In the black, we can see all of the features that we have in common with the competition. And most importantly, in the blue, we can see all of the features that are offered over and above us at PenFed. So we can go ahead and click into any of these categories. Let's say the PFM, for example. And once we've clicked in, we're going to see every single granular feature in the PFM that's being offered by the competitors that we at PenFed don't happen to offer. And again, we can see from delete a savings goal to viewing income analysis and so on. If we scroll back up, we can even sort this list to see which features are most implemented by the competitors to give us a sense of how important these features that we're missing are. Let's go ahead and click into any one of these random ones. For example, set a savings goal. And once we click in, we're able to see exactly which of the competitors that we've selected for happen to offer this. And even further, we can see any of the other banks, fintechs, or credit unions, whether they're in the US or internationally, that we left out of our field of focus. But let's go ahead and pick someone from our target market. For example, First Horizon Bank. As we click in, we're going to actually see how the customer at First Horizon would set a savings goal. And every single journey that we have within the FinTech Insights platform is kept up to date on a weekly basis. So you're always getting the latest live snapshot of what's going on in the digital banking marketplace. So we can click out from here. As we click out, we see we're in the individual report for First Horizon, we're in the savings goals category, and we're in the mobile section. And as we can see, there's features here listed as active, and if we keep scrolling, features listed as not supported. So anything listed as active, we guarantee that First Horizon happens to have, and anything that's not supported, we're letting you know First Horizon doesn't have it, but we guarantee someone within the greater marketplace does offer that feature within the PFM. So we've seen what's offered, what's not offered, how it's offered, but now we're going to see how well these journeys are offered. So coming up to our UX analysis tab, we're going to be able to click in and see the scoring for this set a savings goal. We get that score of 603 and 22 steps. If we click in, we're going to see again that specific journey from First Horizon, and just below that, a journey map, which is mapping out every single action and step of the way that the user takes, mapping out the friction and applying point deductions based on those actions. Now, if we come back up to our little box that we see here, set a savings goal, and we click in on it, we're going to be able to stack rank our target market to see who has the best user experience score. And it just so happens to be PNC. So let's click on PNC, and it'll bring us right to the report to see their journey and the journey map. So as I mentioned, in less than 5 minutes, we were able to identify those gaps. We saw exactly the features we're missing, found real implementations, and found the best-in-class experience from the competitive set. What if I were to be able to tell you that we could do all of that in less than 1 minute? So, Constantine, let's jump back to our FinTech Insights GPT. And this is our proprietary AI chat assistant. So let's go ahead and run that same use case. Let's say that I'm PenFed, and I want to understand from the PFM what are the top 5 features that I'm missing that the competition happens to offer. And there it is. And we see those same top 5 features that we sorted from that list. So let's pick that same feature, set a savings goal, and let's try and find out who are the top 3 UX implementations from our competitors for that set a savings goal. And there it is. With just a click, it'll bring us right back to PNC's UX score for the set a savings goal. So how long would it take you to be able to find that exact same information without FinTech Insights versus with FinTech Insights? Come by our booth. Let's test a real use case together. Sign up with our QR code. You'll get a free week of FinTech Insights on us, and as well as entered into our drawing for an Apple Vision Pro. Thanks so much, and thanks for bearing with us.